Hi guys, welcome to AGitssocute. I thought it would be fun for us to take a tour of my doll room. So where I am standing right now is where you enter. So from the hallway you come in and this is pretty much what you see. It's kind of hard to get it all on camera just as you walk in, but we're going to work through and show you everything that's in here. So over here I have some pictures. These were done for my daughter for her birthday one year, and I made them. The silhouettes, as you can see, are from Beauty and the Beast, and the silhouettes were done with poster board, and the lines that are drawn for the stained glass are also from poster board. And then the stained glass is from paper, and it's the tissue paper that you use when you wrap packages. So anyway, that's what we have there. And the reason that's in here is very colorful and it works well in the doll room, and I just think it's cute, so that's why it's in here. And then we have Kanani, and she's hanging out, and she is Belle, and her crown is a little crooked, but she still looks adorable. And then we have the Rose, and so that is just my little ode to Beauty and the Beast there. And then down here we have Haley hanging out, and she is in the Our Generation cozy cabin. And she looks all warm and ready to go out and play in the snow maybe, or maybe she just came back from playing in the snow. And then over here, this is kind of my catch-all room for now. This is not going to be a permanent display. I have some new items coming, and so I think probably one of those will end up in this space. And then we have Ellie, and she is hanging out in the American Girl hotel room, and she has been shopping. She's got a little shopping bag over there. And I just really love this. I love the colors. It's all bright and cheery and happy. I just really love this little room. So, and Ellie, I think, likes it too. And then we have Bailey over here, and she's hanging out in her living room, or the doll living room. It's everybody's living room in here. And I think it turned out pretty well. I like how she kind of matches everything. And then up here, we have Blair and her restaurant. And no, that's not Blair's Pig, but it's funny and it's cute. And I did some bloopers trying to get this video recorded, and I have that on my channel if you want to check it out. And it involves that little pig right there. And then I know that these are up high and you can't see them very well, but I'm running out of room in my doll room, which is a good problem to have, but it causes me to have to put things up to the ceiling. And I have to get a ladder to get up there for you guys to see it. So we're just going to take a little snippet look at it right now, and then maybe in a later video we can look at it a little closer. And then I'm going to swing around in the room. You can see that there's two built-ins back there. And then I have an island that I have for storage and to put things on so that I can look at them. And this is Mary Ellen's Airstream, and I love this. I think it's so fun. Again, I love the colors. I just love the way they put it all together. I like the quality of it. It's just a great piece. I really enjoy it. And I made those little pillows the other night, and I made them for this video because I felt like it needed some oomph. So there you go. And I think this is just so cute. I just love it. I love the canister set and the little bread box. Really cute. And then on the other side of the Airstream, we have Kira's comfy camping accessories. And I thought that that would be fun for the Larkins to have in front of their Airstream. So it works out well. I like the way it looks. It's really cute. And I think the Larkins enjoy it when they need an evening to just relax. So then over here we have the Our Generation Cinema, and they have Monsters Inc. and Toy Story playing there. And then you have Hallie over here, and she is selling tickets for the movie. And that little click is me turning on the cinema sign. It's just, I love it. It's adorable. It's so fun. And I don't know if you can get this anymore. I know you can't get it where I live locally. So maybe in some other areas it's still available. And then we have the little candy counter. And this is Macy and Reese. And they're getting ready to watch a movie. I love this popcorn machine. It's so fun. The only thing is I wish it smelled like popcorn. I think that would have been a great addition. I don't know if they could ever do that, but wouldn't that be fun? And then they have all these goodies in here. Lots of fun, yummy treats. And then they have some 3D glasses there if they decide to watch a 3D movie. And they're just waiting for everything to start. And then over here, I have this little cabinet or shelf unit for shoes, and then you got a couple of drawers down there for storage. And then here are the 25th anniversary for American Girl and the mini dolls. And I am missing Cecile, but I have Elizabeth in there as a substitute right now. So I will have to get Cecile. But when I bought these way back when, I couldn't get her. So that's why she's not in there. And then this is one of my built-in bookshelves. And that's just for storage down there. And then we have the Incredibles room and Fancy Nancy hanging out there. And I also have a video of that on my channel. And actually that was the very first video I did. And then you have Felicity and Elizabeth up here. And they just look pretty. I love the way they look. I love their dresses and their little accessories there. I just think they look so pretty. And then up here, we have some dolls that were my daughters. And so they just get to hang out here. And then we have Joss. And I love the beach, and this is the closest I will get to living on the beach. So here is Joss, and she's got some of her little friends here and a couple of little sand castles and grilling some food. And then I have some little extra things. There's all the accessories that came with the van. And then I made some beach towels just out of dish towels. Actually, I just cut them up and rolled them up and made little towels out of them. And then Hobby Lobby had some of these little pillows for sale, and I just thought they were really cute and would be a good addition to the beach house and to the van. And so then there's some real seashells there from our trips to the beach. Comfy cozy in here. Just imagine hanging out and looking out the window and seeing the waves. How much fun would that be? And there she's got a little bag packed. Little fun things in it. And then this guy, he came from Hobby Lobby. And I just like how he looks out there. And then we have some more seashells from our trips to the beach. And this was so much fun to decorate. Just to find little items that would work. And it was just really fun. This is probably one of my favorite pieces from our generation. And I'm pretty sure it's still available. Got a little mermaid right there. Okay, and then over here we have another built-in bookshelf, and you have Samantha and Molly and Kit. And this Samantha doll right here, she was the very first American Girl doll that we had. And my daughter found her at a garage sale, and she was with her dad, and she said, "Dad, this is a great deal on this doll." And she had learned quite a bit about them, and she just said, "You know, can I have this?" And he said, "Sure." And it started everything that you were seeing now. Because my daughter eventually lost interest in the dolls, and I still enjoy them, and I enjoy doing the rooms and the dollhouse and all that type of thing. So, and this was my other daughter's doll. This is Kaya. She's got her horse there, and some of her pieces. We did lose a few things along the way, but we have most of them. She looks so beautiful up there. And then we have Julie's bike, which I love. I actually had one that looked very similar to that when I was a little girl, so I love it. Really cute. Okay, and then down here we have Mary Ellen, and she is hanging out in the Seaside Diner. And because of my love for the beach and all things beach related, I decided to make this more of something, you know, a restaurant that you could go in right now that would be retro and have retro things in it, but then it also has the beach items in it. And the things that you see back there on the wall, the paper art, the mermaids, the seahorse, the whale tail, those are all pieces that I made. And if you guys are interested, maybe you could let me know. Maybe we could do a tutorial on those too. And this, again, it's fun to find things that aren't necessarily made for doll use, but that you can use for your dolls. So I love that too. And here is Julie's room, and I just recently wallpapered it. And I actually liked how it turned out. I know it's busy, but I think it's fun. I like all the color. It's just kind of a real pop in the dollhouse. And I think Julie likes it okay. And these right here, this little lunch box, and everything, these are salt and pepper shakers. So I found those one time at an antique store, and I think they work pretty well in there. I think they're cute. And then the thing I was trying to think of is the thermos. So you have the lunch box and the thermos. That's so cute. Okay, and then we have Courtney up here in her room. And she is just hanging out. She's got her notebook on her lap, and she's got some jeans on the bed, and she's snacking on some chips. And oh, I absolutely love doing this. This was so fun to make these little posters. It's a lot of fun. And some of you will be familiar with these, and some of you won't. But you can Google them. And she's got her tape player and her lunchbox and thermos, and got her big boom box and her Care Bear. So this one was a lot of fun too. I love all the color. So bright and happy. And then up here you have Reese, and she is hanging out in the pizza parlor bowling combo unit. And again, I'm running out of space, but ideally I would like to actually make it where it looks like you're in a little pizzeria of some sort, and you know, have it attached to the bowling, just, you know, like somewhere you would go and hang out and eat and bowl. And then we have Julie's bathroom, and I think it's really fun too. And this door that you see, I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but I made these out of paper, and they're 12 by 12 sheets of paper, so there's a seam in them. And Honestly, I just kept doing it. You could get paper, I believe, that would be large enough so that you wouldn't have a seam, but the seam didn't really bother me. And so I just kept it, and I kept making the doors that way. So anyway, I think it's okay. I think it works all right. And then we have the Monsters Inc. room, which I'm a huge fan of. I like Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. And I made this door as well. And again, it's just made out of paper. And it does have a seam, but I think the overall look that it still works. And this room was inspired by the little figurines that you see back there, and they came from Dollar Tree. So I really like how it turned out. It's one of my favorites too. And then over here, we have the living room, or another living room. And this is Ruthie and Everly hanging out. And no, you're not seeing, well, you are seeing double. If you notice, I have Everly here, and on the other side of the room was Ellie, and they're both number 13s. And I bought one and did an opening and loved her so much I bought another one. So now I have two. So I have a set of twins, and I think they're adorable. And then down here we have the kitchen, and this is number 88, and her name is Sophie Claire. And then of course we have the little baby, the new Caring for Baby set that they released. And I have a video on that as well. And then I have a video, a Halloween video that has part of this dollhouse in it. And you can see it decorated for Halloween, and that's on my channel as well. All right, and then over here, we have bathroom. And this is an Our Generation bathroom. And again, I use a lot of paper. These are paper walls that I've used. And then down here, we have another little bedroom. And this, I think this one's kind of funny because it is kind of ocean and desert. I enjoy succulents a lot. I think they're pretty, and so I have those in here, but then you also have the mermaid theme going on. So, kind of different. Then up here, we have the food truck from Our Generation. And that is Joni hanging out up there. She's selling tacos and a few other items that they have. And then we have Lainey over here. And we also have Megan. And they are in the Our Generation ice cream truck. Well, Megan is, and Lainey's hanging out having an ice cream cone. And then that's Megan's dog right there. I have some more items coming, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload those videos. Be sure to like if you like this video, and comment with the things that you did like or the things that you didn't like, the things that you would like to see more of. Just give me an idea of what you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.